He meant to say, I never met a lyrical goddess that uses hyphens and haikus to prove that really God is. I thought Nefertiti was dead and never wanted to believe in queens except queen bees like Little Kim. Who etched the Milky Way on the small of your back so Saturn's rings shake every time your hips sway? I watched your walk uprooting the cement and thought if only for a sec the sun would finger paint my face and you'd stop walking towards Mecca. Lady, emit your soul in my direction. I would lap Nazareth just to follow and learn. But he said, hey yo ma, don't you know your curves tingle my nerves? Let me rephrase. You walking from school, that means you must got good brain, and I would love to arrange some tutoring. And with his eyes, I let him amputate me. Sever my shins so when he wished I'd already be on my knees, promising quarter plastic rings. He proposed I squeeze a queendom in one size smaller apple-bottom jeans, and then I could really be wifey. Told me God was missing me since I fell from the sky, and though his metaphor was clever, I could never smile, because every night since I was 9, my daddy told me I really was an angel. Every night he'd sing me flat lullabies, he'd make me promise to always walk like a woman did. With the sons of a nation complacent in the crook of your neck, and the prayers of pigtail potential up the side of your rib cage like vines. Balance your children's infinities in your hips and carry your divinity in your chin and try not to trip. Walk hard, little angel. He meant even when masses have tied your tongue to your soft palate and given you a bounty of ebonics, managed to sing with only written blues in your key, write your own melody. That's how a woman walks. So I sang the sharp harmonies to my daddy's bedtime stories. Back when we used to hide candy wrappers in jean pockets, now we hide condom wrappers. And Daddy, I'm scared I've forgotten your lyric. Cause every song I start, it ends with shout A. And every time I walk, someone calls shout A. We used to sip cherry pop, now we count cherries popped. Used to knock at piñatas, now by quinceañeras we rock hips, blast the treble on the track, show the small of our backs. There are no galaxies there. Our skin is and shine like a summit of every shooting star we ever wished upon lands on our laps. We used to claim ourselves as daughters of Eve, but I figure we must be a lost generation of apple tree serpents, since every time I walk, someone wants to psst at me. Your mommy, your baby, your mommies, your babies. If you lifted your eyes from her breast, maybe you see your sister in her face and hear her heart. Trying to break free from her chest, I'm still walking. Cause I promised my daddy I'd never rest. He told me, woman, walk hard, and I've been walking ever since. My feet aren't clean. I got corns for every corner I've ever been called pretty, and my soul's a callus for every step after that. Before he said he was only kidding, but does believe he has a bright future in my genes when I say my soul is calloused. I'm asking my daddy to reteach me those lyrics. To the 10-year-olds on these streets that still hopscotch but suck more than butterscotch, I implore you. Teach them back to these little boys who play with rubber toys that teach them how to be soldiers but never how to be fathers. Bulletproof vests and finger gestures in silent G's, we teach them how to be gangsters so when they gonna find time to dream. Teach them how to ice swollen wombs where infants of ignorance tug at dry placentas of women who cannot give any longer. I want to learn that the words to that song, her body is sacred there and his mind is stronger. But I can't teach you how to say it. I'm too busy walking.